Ismaila
Jallow,
do swear that
do swear that
I'll speak the truth,
I will speak the truth,
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I now have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jallow.
Good afternoon, Ma.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, please tell the commission your names.
I am Ismaila Jallow.
Your address, please.
I am from Brikama, Gida.
You work as a councilor, ward councilor?
Yes, I am a ward councilor.
In 2018, you were ward councilor as well?
Yes.
Which ward?
Suba ward.
Do you recall giving a statement?
Yes.
We'll give you a copy of the statement.
Okay.
It's dated the 22nd of May, 2024.
Yes, this is the statement.
We apply to tender the statement of Ismaila Jallow, dated the 22nd of May, 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
The statement of Mr. Ismaila Jallow, dated the 22nd of May, 2024, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/IG/BKAC/001.
As the commission places, please tell us what your educational background is.
Yes, I attended Brikama Primary School, then proceeded to Brikama.
Please increase your voice.
I attended Brikama Primary School, then proceeded to Brikama Secondary Technical School. I pursued my primary teacher certificate PTC, and taught for some time. I went back and pursued my higher teacher certificate, which is currently called High Diploma in Education.
Now, Mr. Jallow, as a ward councillor,
Yes.
between 2018 to 2023, how many times do you recall benefiting from this general allocation for the ward allocations?
It's only once.
Only once?
Yes. 2018 to
which is?
2023, only once.
Yes, please tell us about that.
500,000.
When was this?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
Now, what project did you embark on?
A market shed at Brikama Gida.
Market?
Shed.
Market shed?
Yes.
Do you have a file that you keep at the ward level
A file like,
with respect to records of your meetings and the projects you will embark on at the ward committee level?
yes,
Who is normally in custody of this file?
the ward secretary,
Who is the ward secretary?
late Suleiman Manjang.
Now, currently, who is in charge?
Now, every 2 years, we have we change this ward committee.
Yes.
Depending on the VDCs. Each VDC send in 2 representatives, a male and a woman representative, that form the ward committee, and myself is the ward chairman.
Now, we will ask that you provide us with the file in question in relation to your meetings, minutes, and projects, okay?
Yes.
The other issue I want us to discuss is the geology fund, Mr. Jallow. Are you aware of this geology fund?
I was aware of geology fund, but I have never benefited.
Is your area supposed to benefit from it?
No, my area
You're
is
not
not
supposed to benefit
yes.
from it. But how many times have you been informed at council level in relation to this geology fund? Do you recall?
Yes, because, before it doesn't used to be an issue, but this time geology fund was a problem at the Brikama Area Council. more of the reason why we had a problem with the former CEO, Jonga. Yeah.
Jallow, we also know that at the level of council, sometimes you will sit for about more than 6 months without having meetings.
That is correct, sir.
Can you please tell us about that?
Yes. Because of the chairman, then chairman, Sirifo Sonko, was not competent.
What do you mean he was not competent?
Yes, he was hint. I know, I will tell the truth here, Commission.
Yeah, you will speak.
He was not
you will tell us your opinion.
Yes, because I will go to him and remind him all of these things, because I'm his deputy chairman. Tell him
you were the deputy chairman
yes,
of council?
Yes.
Between?
2018 to date.
To date? And you still serve as a deputy chairman?
I'm still the deputy chairman of the council.
So that's why you are saying he's not competent? Because the one you have now is competent?
Yes. He was not competent, you know.
Is it because he's not here?
No. I used to tell him he's incompetent.
Okay, now please tell us.
Yes.
Tell us about
I do remind him about the Local Government Act, which states that council should meet at least once in a month.
Yes.
And that is correct.
Yes.
But he will never listen. You know, so we'll be there for more than 6 months, in fact, without the council sitting.
So you are very familiar with the Local Government Act?
I do, you know, acquaint myself with it.
And the other relevant laws as well?
That's it.
But you don't sit for more than 6 months sometimes. And do you know what the problem is? Or what the problem was as to why you would not be sitting for more than 6 months?
I have said it here, that is incompetency of the chairman.
No, but what have you done? As the vice chair, what have you done?
Yes, I do tell him.
How?
I go to him and tell him, look,
have you written to him?
I go to him personally myself, to his office.
I know, but I'm saying, have you written to him?
No, I have not written to him.
Have you brought the issue at any point in time, in any of your meetings that you have sat at council level, even once? The idea that you don't sit regularly?
I didn't hear well, Council, please, can you repeat that?
Have you brought that issue?
Yes.
In any of your meetings? I'm sure you must have had
yes,
sittings even once.
Yes.
Have you brought that issue up?
Yes. Yes, I did.
When?
Several council sittings, I will do that.
Can you provide us with these council meetings that you have brought this issue and was discussed?
Yes.
Now, I want you to be very specific as to what was the reason. You have said competence, that's general.
Yes.
And that's subjective.
Yes.
Now, what was the reason as to why you would not be sitting? Why the chairperson was not calling for meetings?
You see, normally, every council sitting, councillors will be given a sitting allowance.
Yes.
And
how much is that?
Pardon?
How much do you receive for sitting
allowance?
Before
we used to receive $500 before.
Before?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
For every council sitting.
Yes.
But these people will tell
now,
us,
how much do you receive?
Now we're receiving $2,500.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
These people will keep telling us there is no money at the council.
There is no money in council?
There is no money at the council to pay the councillors. Okay?
That is why there are no meetings?
Yes.
How do you now expect to run the affairs of council and render success, development, if you do not meet?
That was why there was no meaningful development at that time.
There was no meaningful development at that time?
Definitely.
When you saw between 2018
yes.
to 2023, there is no meaningful development?
Definitely.
Okay, Mr. Jonga, as the vice chair, what do you do? Where do you come in? What is your role?
Yeah, I understand. Before we spoke to the CEO, because CEO was...
Sorry, Mr. Jallow.
Yes?
I think, please take note that you are to provide us with all the minutes of council,
yes,
where you have raised the fact that you need to meet to discuss the activities of council, so that your mandate as people that are given the charge and responsibility to deliver on, you understand, the responsibility, you do so as per law.
That's it.
So please note that and provide us with all the minutes of council meeting from 2018 to January 31st, 2023. Council, you may proceed. Thank you.
Yes, please write that down.
Yes.
Jallow, you were also a member of various committees, correct?
I am
You have-
ex-officio member to all the subcommittees
Okay.
of the council.
As ex-official member, what is your role?
Sorry, council, I want to say something.
Please
Before I
proceed.
come to that. Yes, like what I told you with regards to this, lack of council sitting for a period of 6 months or more.
Yes.
I have wrote a petition against the CEO, because CEO was also part of it, Ma'am said Jallow,
Yes.
because he was not functioning to the best interest of the council. I did write to the ministry, for him to be forced retired, so that council can work effectively
Mr.
and
Jallow,
efficiently.
Mr. Jallow, sorry.
Yes.
We have asked you to bring the minutes.
Yes.
And during the course of you bringing the minutes,
Yes.
bring along every document
Okay, I
that
will.
you have written in
Thank you.
your capacity as vice chair
Thank you. I will.
to redress some of the problems and the issues.
Thank you. I will, ma'am.
Council, you may proceed.
Yes, Mr. Jallow. So the committees. So please, when you are bringing the minutes, don't forget to add that petition.
Okay, I will.
All right, or do you have it here?
No, I don't.
Yes, so please add the petition to the minutes that the chairperson has asked you to bring.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you, as ex-officio of these committees,
Yes.
have you been sitting regularly?
Yes. There were regular meetings for some of the committees.
Some.
Yes.
And these committees are
Finance committee,
regular. If you say regular, how regular are your
because at least twice in a month they will
twice
meet.
in a month?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And VDC and WDC committee.
Okay.
We have market committee, environment committee, development committee.
And they sit twice in a month.
Yes.
But then, because you don't have regular council meetings,
Regular council meetings, no, we don't have that.
you don't have that.
No.
We have the issue of this payment that was made to all the councillors
Okay.
during the period 2018 to 2023. And now I say this because this is the period that we are interested in. That is the mandate of the commission.
Yes.
And it may transcend beyond 2018, but we are more particular about this period. Where was this money paid to you? It's called this Salibo.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the Salibo that you guys receive twice in the year for Tobaski and Korite?
To me, it was not a salibo, it was a honorarium.
Why is it an honorarium?
That is what we were told. You see, ignorance is not an excuse to the law. But to be,
I can see you now a lawyer.
To be candid, it was unlawful.
Okay.
It was unlawful. We have received this, but we didn't know. But now we know. I myself told the chairman, Yankuba Dawa, then chairman, Yankuba Dawa, the current chairman. I told him this is what we were receiving. He told me, Vice, that cannot be justified. That is unlawful. So that was the time I know that what we were receiving was unlawful.
So you approached the current chairman and wanted to have the same benefit?
I told him everything.
Does that mean you were also part of the individuals that approached the former chairman to have the same benefit?
No.
You did not?
No, I did not.
How did it come about then? How did you come about having this payment?
Yes, we were just called by the director of finance that, there is a honorarium payment for all the councillors.
We know that
Yes.
some of the councillors approached the chairman.
Yeah, but I was not in that team.
You were not in that team?
Yes, because before my relation with the chairman was not that cordial.
Is that why you have all your butts against the chairman?
No. It's based on facts.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
Yes.
Mr. Jallow,
Yes.
at the time that you were told by the director of finance, is that Jeng?
Yeah.
Aji Jeng?
Yes.
That there's an honorarium
Yes.
to be paid to you?
Yes.
And this is paid twice in the year, Korite and Tobaski? You confirm that?
I can remember very well Korite and Tobaski.
Yes.
Yes.
And that would be from 2018 to 2023?
That's correct.
every year.
That's correct.
And when you were told by the finance director,
Yes.
what did you understand at the time with respect to honorarium? What do you know about honorarium at the time?
Yes. I asked, but they, according to them, they said councillors have been, working in the field. So the amount of money that they need to be paid should be accumulated. Then at the end of every feast, they give them as honorarium. All the councillors. Whether you go to the field or not, is your entitlement. That's what we were told.
Did you pay? Did you work in the field?
No. Me, I don't
then
work.
why would you be paid?
Yes.
Where would you be paid?
Before they go to the field, I will, be at their meetings and I will advise them, especially the market committee when they are going to the
Mr. Jallow.
Yes?
Did you go to the field yourself?
No, I don't go to the field.
So why are you being paid every year twice?
That is what I was told. I told you that was unlawful. We didn't know then.
No. I mean, now I want to understand and believe, and subsequently you may convince the commissioners that you did not know at the time. Remember,
Yes.
you had said the chairperson is incompetent.
That's correct.
I do not dispute that fact. I may not share that fact now because we haven't interviewed him yet.
Yes.
But I wouldn't dispute that fact because you are entitled to your opinion.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
That's correct.
Yes. But having said that, you had made reference to the Local Government Act as well and the relevant laws.
That's correct.
That is why you formed the opinion that the chairperson is not competent.
That's correct.
You also talked about the incompetency of the CEO. Correct?
That's correct.
Not Jonga.
Mamset.
Mamset.
Jallow, yeah, that's correct.
Is it Mamset Jallow?
Mamset Jallow, yes.
Yes. But now we have you receiving monies for so many years, which you are not entitled to.
That's correct.
And you knew it was not wrong because you could not justify those monies because you know you did not work for it.
That's correct.
But it was wrong.
That's
so
correct.
you knew at the time you did not work for it.
That's
when
correct,
you
sir.
were paid, and you knew at the time it was wrong.
That's correct,
Do
sir.
you agree with that?
I agree.
Yes.
Completely.
And what I always say is because you know that payment is wrong, you knew it was wrong, you should pay it back.
That's correct.
Good. That's all for this witness, Madam Chairperson. Any other questions?
Mr. Jallow, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Have you been receiving the 1/6?
Yes, I received 1/6.
When was the last time you received it?
That was 2023, I received 1/6.
Sorry?
2023, I received 1/6.
2023, you received the 1/6?
Yes.
At the end of the month, you receive certain emoluments at the council, not so?
Yes.
What do you call what you receive?
We call it honorarium. I said it before.
You call it honorarium?
Yes.
So are you entitled to receive 1/6 despite the fact that you receive honorarium per month?
No, before we didn't know, because what happened was, our allowance is determined by the minister, the Ministry of Local Government, by minister. Some time ago, a minister brought us a letter telling us that we should be paid $4,000. That was salary. We told the CEO, but we are allowance. But on this letter, it is called salary. Hope there is not a mistake. He said there is a mistake, they are going to correct it. But since then, we did not hear anything from them.
Do you know that there is a difference between salary and...
I know it very well.
You know that?
Yes.
And so you are not entitled to 1/6?
1/6, yes.
I hope this will be the last, 2023 will be the last time you receive 1/6.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Deputy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank
Now,
you, sir.
my question is, in which ward does Tambana fall?
Tamana. Okay, Tamana, if you look at Tamana, it is funny. Tamana before, it was in a Suba ward because Tamana is owned by people in Suba. That is Bulunda, which is my clan. But the location of Tamana is in Jamisa. So people living around that area are in Jamisa ward. But the place belongs to Bulundala, which is in Suba. Yes.
No, the reason why I'm asking the question is there have been a lot of sand mining, legal sand mining at Tambana.
Yes.
But I've not seen them captured or benefited from the geology fund.
Very well.
Do you know the reason?
Yes, I myself, I went to Tamana to find out the activity is going on there. That's this sand mining. But I understand that it's Bulundala, the indigenous of Brikama, who assigned people to mine there. I myself, I went there to stop it, but I could not. They said I cannot stop it. That is their place, and all the activities done there is done by them. So that is where I stopped.
Yeah, you're quite right, because
Yes,
before the mining activity started,
yes,
I remember there were meetings held between the Bulunda and the mining company,
that's it.
and certain agreements were made, and then mining license were issued. Mining license was issued.
Yes.
Now, my problem now is, why is it that they are not benefiting from the geology fund?
I also asked for it, but they said I could not benefit. My ward is not benefiting.
Tamana falls within your ward.
Yes, Tamana now is in Jamisa ward, but the people of my ward owns Tamana. You see, that is how it is funny.
Can you repeat that?
I said, Tamana itself is in Jamisa, but the people in my ward, Bulundala, own Tamana.
So is that the reason why they are not benefiting?
I don't know. Yes.
You don't know. All right.
I don't know. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jallow. You've just said here that apart from being the councilor for Suba Ward, you are also the vice chair of the council.
Yes, I said that.
And you have also said here that the chairperson, the former chairperson,
Yes.
during the period between 2018 and 2022 was very incompetent.
That's correct. I said it.
And that council meetings were not held regularly as statutorily required.
That's
once
correct.
every month.
That's correct.
And what did you do as the vice chairperson of the council to remedy the situation?
Yes, this is what I have said. I said I have written a petition against the CEO for him to be forced to retire, later addressed to the ministry, but to no avail. And Madam Commissioner said, let me provide those documents.
No, I'm not talking about the CEO. I'm talking about the chairperson.
Yes.
You are the vice chairperson.
Yes.
And it is not the CEO that calls the council meetings. It is the chairperson that directs the CEO to call the council meeting. And that has not been happening. And you are the vice chair. What did you do to alleviate or solve the problem?
I called councillors. We discussed. You know, to be candid with you, Mr. Commissioner, there were issues at Brikama Area Council. You see, divide and rule. The chairman, Sirifo Sonko, then has divided us. There is a team that he works with, and we are isolated. Some of us were isolated. In my capacity as the vice chairman, I was not assigned to do any job. My office was not proper. Those who know Brikama Area Council, because during the rainy season, you cannot sit in my office. I have been complaining it over and over, but to no avail. When I go to Sirifo, sorry to say that, he will tell me, get out of my office, you are in UDP. That is what he will tell me. And I called my ward, and I told them, I made many complaints. Those who know the history, they will attest that here.
But Mr. Jallow,
Yes?
the council is a non-partisan institution,
Yes.
and you are supposed to render services to the community.
Yes.
And when you render services to the community,
Yes.
services are non-partisan. It's a service delivery institution.
But he doesn't understand that way.
Let me just land.
Yes.
You, as the vice chairman, you have some legal instruments that you can use. Are you okay or okay with the Local Government Act?
Yes, I do read the Local Government Act.
And what did you do in using the provisions of the Local Government Act to remedy the situation?
You see, in doing that, you need to have the majority.
You need to have?
The majority of the council.
Yeah.
But like what I told you, there was divide and rule. Some of the councillors, large chunk of the councillors are with Sirifo. That is why they are the only one who did all the travelings.
But what you shouldn't have just assumed. You should have used the legal instruments in your possession to remedy the situation. Because at the end of the day, you cannot absolve yourself from whatever has happened at Brikama Area Council. You've seen all the financial improprieties. And who is the cause of that? You have an oversight responsibility.
We know that.
Were you taking your responsibilities?
Yes, I did. I did. You did not know this. You know why I am saying this, I know it. Me, I have done a lot for my ward because I do go outside and lobby, and in my capacity as the councilor, I have to go out and lobby. I don't have anything from the council.
This is not about the individual.
Yes.
This is about the council.
That is what I am trying to...
It's a collective responsibility. You are there as a council, not by ward. You represent the whole region.
That's correct.
And council works on committee basis.
You see,
without the functional committees, you cannot have a functional council. For example, when it comes to the finance committee, you are a member of the finance committee.
Yes.
An ex officio member.
That's it.
As the vice chair of the council.
That's it.
And you know that every month, the administration have to come to the finance committee to present the budget. The bank reconciliation, the projections from the past month, and the expenditure for the coming month. And that is to be scrutinized by the finance committee, and that is what is taken to general council.
Mr. Commissioner, I understand very well you were the one, you and the Minister of Justice took us induction. Were you not the one who took us induction training? I remember very well. And you did very well. You gave us a very good instrument that we acquaint ourselves with. But my function as the vice chairman, I have to wait and the chairman assign a work on me to do. Or at his absence, I perform his functions. But he will never assign me to do anything. And when he is traveling, he will never tell me. When he goes, he doesn't report. When he comes, he doesn't report. Council was like that.
And in a situation like that, who is going to be blamed? Is it the chairman, the CEO, you as the vice chairman, or all of you as
May I blame the chairman and the CEO? Because CEO is the technical advisor to the chairman. If he is not advising him to the best interest of the council, definitely the council will collapse. And that is what exactly happened. It nearly collapsed last time. Because if you look at the words of Christians, the word allocation, how many council benefit? The whole of 5 years is only 10 wards that benefit. That was too bad for the council.
All right. I don't want to go any further on this. I think there would be some other occasions where these things could be dealt with in depth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yes. Mr. Jallow.
Yes?
Listening to you, with all what you've said, don't you think you failed in your responsibility as a vice chairperson of the council?
Yes.
You failed?
Yes.
You agree that you failed?
If chairman fails, everybody fails.
Thank you.
That's
because
right.
maybe if he had the support he should have had, then maybe things would have been different.
I understand that completely.
The story would have been a different story by now.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Mr. Jallow.
Yes, madam.
Can you tell us how many properties does the council own?
Yes, thank you very much. That question is very important. You see, for what I know, to my knowledge, there is one property at Lameng owned by leased to Gulake. This property, I myself, I followed Gulake. For him.
No, before we go to particular specific properties,
Yes.
I ask you, how many properties does Brikama Area Council own?
Yes, for that of Lameng and
No, now we will give you time
yes,
to get us a comprehensive list
thank you.
of all the properties that
Thank you.
Brikama Area Council have, the ones they have leased out, and how much they are earning as revenue from these properties.
I will provide that, Madam Sir.
Yes, so by Thursday we will expect you to bring us this this documents.
Thursday, eh?
Yes, Thursday. Please write that down.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, you have stated that in your statement that Malik Guy was given a contract,
Yes,
and the contract is yet to be concluded,
yes,
even though substantial monies have been expended.
that's true.
So, what can you tell us about the lack of execution of this contract?
Yes, the contract was awarded to Jay's Construction by Suba Ward Committee, and there was discussions made.
That is your ward.
Yes, my ward.
This is your ward that contracted.
Yes.
Did you follow due process, going by the GPPA rules and all that?
No.
You
We did
didn't
not.
follow
We
due
did not.
process?
We did not. We
And
did
is
not do
that why the project is yet to be completed?
Yes.
And this project that was given to him,
Yes.
was this the one-time allocation that was given to your ward?
Correct.
As your rightful contribution from the council?
Yes, that's correct.
And this is what period?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
And up to date, the contract is not completed.
No, but now, we are in the verge of completing. It's left with the tables and painting.
Yes.
The market,
so-
yes.
But additional money has to be,
Yes, that is used.
and it has to be requested,
That is used, yes.
even though proper process was not followed.
Yes, that's correct.
All right. And the other question is quickly, the wards that are affected by mining,
Yes.
did you as council at any point in time, through your development committee, sit to discuss what are the remedies that you anticipate to put in place to avert the possible climatic, how to call it, the challenges that will be caused by the climate change, given what Honorable Silla has just said, the illegal mining that is happening, and you're very much aware
Yes.
of how degraded some of these wards have been as a result of illegal activities. Have you sat,
No.
you as the vice chair and an ex-officio member to all the committees, to sit and make a projection and a plan to see how you could use funds to restructure these areas that have been badly damaged?
No. We have
You
not done that. We have not done that.
Don't you think
I will
it
get.
should have been a priority for the council to do so?
Definitely, that will be. I am learning from that. I will do that.
Other than drilling borehole
Very good.
and saying that you are putting electricity, when women gardens have been affected, their means of livelihood have been taken from them, and no alternative option is given to them. I believe it is, I believe, high time, just like Honorable Fall has said,
Yes.
to set aside, when you sit in council, to set aside, to remove your political hats and see the people that you serve. Because it doesn't make sense
Very well.
for you to put on your political caps when you sit to discuss the interests of the citizens that you supposedly supposed to serve. I think it's important.
This is what.
Just listen. I think it's very important,
Very, very
to be very non-partisan when you discuss development issues. Because for every ward or community that you develop, it has a resounding impact on the entirety of the council that you serve. Is that not correct?
That's very correct.
So it doesn't make sense for which political aisle you are supporting. What matters is when you sit in council, you see only one interest, and it is the interest of the people that have put you there as councillors. All right?
You are right.
Now, the other question is, the finance, you said monthly you sit. For the finance committee,
Yes.
that you are an ex-officio member,
Yes.
and you sit twice every month.
Yes.
What was your take when the finance director reports to you as a committee on some of the issues, the ones you know outside and the ones you know internal? What steps did you take as a committee to address some of these fundamental flaws that are happening at the council in terms of the management and the expenditure of the finances of council?
Yes. That question is important. You know, there were instances when we ourselves, we the councillors ourselves, you know, find it, you know, funny, because some time ago we asked about businesses in our various wards. Believe me, in my ward, it was said to me that there were 16 shops in my ward. The Kabilo I am in is more than 200 or 300 shops. It was funny. That's more of the reason why the finance committee, they themselves, take it upon themselves to go to the field and do the assessment.
Now, thank you. Please bring us the records. The records of those assessments.
Very good.
Please, from 2018 to date, to January 2023. That would help us understand your budget, yes, and would also help us to understand what went wrong. All right?
Thank you, Ma.
All right. I think.
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
Unless you have questions,
Yes.
I have.
Deputy, let's come back to the sand mining.
Okay.
Have we ever seen a mining license? They are mining in your ward.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a mining license, the authorization given to the company?
I didn't tell you that, you know, Tamana is in my ward. I said those who own Tamana are in my ward, but Tamana is in Jamisa ward.
Okay, we agree.
Yes.
But you own Tambana?
Yes.
And mining activities going on in Tambana?
Yes.
Don't you think it's your business?
Yes, that was why I went there to request for whatever, but they have to stop me.
Who stopped you?
The Bulundala.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, okay, let's leave that.
Yes.
Now, have you looked at the Mining and Quarrying Act? The act that sets up?
No.
You've not seen that?
I did not.
Okay, Madam Chair touched on something very important. Let me take it up from where she left it.
Yes.
Are you aware that all these quarrying, all these mining companies have deposited bank bonds at the Department of Geology in case after mine they don't restore the area to what it was as per the agreement in the act and also in the license? So if they don't do that, they have deposited bonds, you fall on their bonds, withdraw the bonds, and then do the necessary redressment of the area that they have been mining. Are you aware that that's in place?
I am not. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's important for you to know that, Mr. Vice Chairman.
Yes, I have learned a lot here.
Yes, can we call, Mr. Chairman, we will call you back. For today, you are discharged. Can you call in? Yes?
I'll have few questions
Few
for him.
questions, okay.
Yes, thank you.
It's 1 o'clock. Yes, please,
It's
let me
just a
finish.
follow-up with, from what Commissioner Fall was discussing with you. Let me give you the Finance Committee in minutes. That is the Finance Committee, Subcommittee minutes, correct?
Yes.
The file. Please speak into the microphone. What are you looking for? What do you know what you're looking for?
No, I'm looking at it very well to see that it is Finance Committee.
Okay, so it has been identified by the CEO,
Okay,
Jonga, and we have it admitted into evidence.
yes.
So now showing you, do you now confirm that that is the Finance Committee minutes?
Yes,
Do you attend meetings of the Finance Subcommittee?
yes, I do attend meetings.
Okay. Now turn to the first minute
Yes,
in the file.
Yes.
That is exhibit, please, can you help us, Registrar, to tell us what the exhibit is? The subcommittee file, for the purpose of the records. Yes, please turn to the first minute. What is the date?
7th July 2020.
2020.
Yes,
And you were a member.
yes, I was a member.
Madam Chairperson, the exhibit is LJC MJC BKAC/013.
Yes.
Who is present? Who are the people present in?
Lamin Diaju,
Yes.
Lamin Diba, Abdoulaye Kamara, Fatou Jallow, Kadi Fofana, Mod Lamin Sanyang, and Isaac Tokunyas.
What was the subject matter? The agenda?
The agenda was way forward to list properties assessment exercise.
Way forward?
Way forward.
Please proceed. Proceed with the reading.
Yes, way forward to list property assessment exercise
Okay?
and any other business, A or B.
All right. Why are you absent?
I was not absent, I was present because this meeting was done in my office.
Is your name there?
My name is not there. You know, many a times, you know, I attend meetings, I don't write my name. Sometimes I'll advise and go. So that
Advise
is
them
it.
what? You
And
just
I-
did
and-
your
and-
head
and-
like this. I wouldn't know what that means.
Yes, please let me come in.
Yes.
You see, these names, if your name is not captured here, you will not get your allowance.
No.
Transport allowance.
Let's not even go that far.
So for me,
Why
I did
is your
not,
name
I
not
don't
there?
like that. Huh? Couldn't?
Why is not your name not captured?
I don't know, but it
Turn
was
to the
done
next
in,
one.
It was done in my office.
We have one or two that your names were there.
Okay.
Turn to the next one.
Yes.
What's the date of the meeting?
The date was 28 May 2020.
Into the microphone, please. Did you attend the
28.
meeting?
Let me see the names. Sorry. This one does not have names.
Come again?
This one does not have names.
We'll ask that the register stand by your side so that you'll be guided accordingly. All the minutes have an attendance list. Those who attended would be captured. Their names will be written. Just turn to the next one, the next meeting.
Okay.
What's the date?
This one, the date was 19th May 2021.
The agenda?
The agenda was environment, furnishing of the new office complex.
Were you present?
Let me see. This one I was not present.
Why?
I don't attend all their meetings.
No, let's not go there. We go by facts. We go by
Yes,
what we see.
yes. I don't attend all the meetings. Sometimes.
No.
two meetings
Did
will
you
be going
attend the
on
meeting? Did you attend the meeting?
No, I did not attend this one.
Now, why did you not attend that meeting?
Yes. That's what I am trying to say.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
You
Sorry.
know, sometimes two meetings will be, holding simultaneously.
Okay?
And maybe with the other committee.
Yes.
The one may miss me.
Yes.
Okay. That
No,
also
you will miss one. One would not miss you. You will be the one missing the meetings. That is why
I'll
you will
miss,
be
I'll,
one
miss the
absent.
other, I'll miss the other one. You're right, yes.
Now I'll go to the next one. What's the date?
This one, the date is 13th August 2020.
What's the agenda?
The agenda was Kutubo Gate's leasing issue.
Were you present?
You see?
The reason why I'm asking all of this because of the commissioners raised the issue regarding what your role is as vice chairperson, and you have
There is no name, sir.
you have put.
There is no name for this one.
Okay, just go to the next. There are so many minutes there.
Yes.
What's the date of that minute? Those minutes of the meeting?
Is it?
Please hurry up. What's the date?
This one has no date. This one has no date. It has no date. 5th January.
Louder, please.
No, this one is 20. This one is not clear.
Jallow, everything is clear there. It is typed.
5th January to 11th, 2016.
The agenda,
2016, I was not there.
you are not present.
Yes, 2016.
Mr. Jallow, you have to answer questions.
2016, I was not at council.
Okay, go
Yes.
for the ones that you have
It's
at council.
2016 minutes.
From 2018. Or to make it simple, have you seen any
Let me see.
any minutes of meetings that you were present in that file?
Yes, I attend meetings, but I don't sign my name.
No, have you seen in that file any of the meetings that you have attended? That you have signed? The answer is no.
Yes,
Good. The answer is no, correct?
yes.
Why were you not attending meetings of the finance committee? Madam Chair, I've seen, I don't know, it's 1 o'clock.
I attended several
Can we
finance
proceed?
committees
3
meetings
minutes.
because many of the meetings were done in my office. The councillors will sign the attendance list.
Mr. Jallow,
Yes.
let's not waste time. There are minutes of meetings that you have attended, some.
Yes, some
We
of
have
them.
seen that you have signed
Yes.
those minutes.
Yes,
You were as incompetent as the chairperson.
yes.
No, don't say yes, maybe you didn't hear what I said.
Carry on.
Have you heard what I said?
Yes,
What did I say?
you said me as a competent vice chairperson.
No, I will not call you competent if you're not attending meetings. I'm saying you were as incompetent as the chairperson.
Yes,
Yes to what? Yes to what?
what, Commissioner, I've been attending meetings.
The commissioners are here, not me. Yes
Council,
to what?
I have been attending meetings.
Let me repeat.
Yes.
You were as incompetent as the chairperson
Why?
because you were not attending meetings of. You did not attend meetings. The
I
evidence
do.
is there.
I do.
No, you did not.
I do.
Did you sign?
I did not sign.
That's it. That's the evidence. And we have a document we will show you where there was a declaration of intent for the councillors not to attend any activity or minutes or meetings that Shirifo Sonko would organize because he was expelled from UDP. Correct?
Yes, I did that.
Yes, and you signed.
Yes.
So you did not only, so it would be very unfair to say that he was incompetent, he didn't call for meetings. You yourself, you rallied behind, you organized some sort of mutiny. You are the very one who decided that meetings should not be attended.
Which meeting?
I will show you a copy of the declaration of intent that you signed.
Yes, let me see.
It's exhibit LGC/MJ in bracket C/BKAC/003. When you identify it, when we come back, we may deal with it with the permission of the chairperson.
It's a convenient point to
Point to
stop.
stop.
You can hold on to the document. We will come back after lunch break.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Chair.
Okay. After